And I am live. Hooray. I mean, I don't care. Better music than I have.
So is it like when you go on Facebook Live and it shows, like they click on the video to come to your live and they see what's going on?
Yeah. Hey, Sabella. Welcome to, yeah. Don't worry, like, it may not be my first live stream, but it's, like, early on them. Apologize for the wreck of my floor. I've got a deformed hip, and I just don't got time for that. How are you doing tonight?
Well, hello there. Now it's been a long, long time.
Everyone, my wonderful roommate, who, if you can hear, will probably do random comments.
Appropriate only, though.
Thank you. So, yeah. I am, dropping stuff. Of course I'm dropping stuff. Excuse me for 1 second. I've got to pick up. It's not too bad. Okay. I magically decided to drop a bunch of gems, which I'll pick up the most of later. But today, I am planning on... So... Oh, God. Yeah, everything I do is super durable. I mean, a year ago, I discovered Vaughn, and she taught me... Well, I can't say everything I know, but a lot of what I know. And I stick with that philosophy. So this here is this pave inlay I'm planning to do up here. And I will be out of focus a lot. I apologize for that. Thank you. Yeah, that's the top of my bracelet. Right now I'm working on the back part of it. It's a working mechanism that is adjustable and locks into place. All right, Kelly. Yeah, I got to pack my booth up here soon, too. This is probably going to be a somewhat quick show. But, yeah, so... And, yeah, it's been a work in progress. I've been working on this thing for a month and a half, 2 months. I've been collecting the stones for it for almost 6 months. Getting that gradient was a nightmare. But it is sparkly. Anyway, so tutorial. Let me make sure that I indeed got all the stones that will be needed for this. If I am short one, I'll just wrap it on the spot. 3, 4. Boom, boom. I think so. Yeah. That was my plan, at least. So, as a quick example of how I'm doing these single sets. We'll just grab a little bit of why I'm, you know what? Actually, that's a really good question. We'll do one in copper real quick, just because, you know, why waste silver? I'm surprised Iris isn't here. We'll grab ourselves a nice cubic. I don't use cubic zirconia very often. I should have tried a most interesting man on earth quote there. I don't use cubic zirconia very often, but when I do, it's because I can't afford diamonds. So I am judging the stone size. It's going to be really rough to show on camera. Approximately. And what I'm doing here is for a round you can get away with 3 prongs, and it's often best when you're doing these inlays. But for others you can do 4 prongs. Sometimes I try to get inventive about those prongs too. And actually, like I said, I've already got all these kind of set up. You guys will probably wish I could fast forward doing this. Oh, hey, yes, Sabella. By the way, that congratulations that you threw me earlier. So, this one right here. I don't know how that got mixed in with these. But I'm okay with that. That made this an okay deal. Well, it was an okay deal before, but so Bella, are you some like master at this who's probably way better than me? Am I about to get like shown up? I'll take new methods. I love learning. See, prong settings to me, I don't know, like I zone out on them. Like, I wanted to show this off today. Take that opal. I know it's not that great of an opal, but it's got like all the colors in it. Padparasha sapphires. Lab graded. Oh, well, why don't you get back into it? Like, Making jewelry is fun. I finally got myself some of the heat stuff so I can start learning how to. Mine's okay. I've only been doing this for a year. Like, I literally picked up wire a year ago, and like within 2 or 3 days, I had discovered Vaughn. I was making these things, which I still like making. They're cool, and I was looking for more designs, and I came across Vaughn's Dragon Eye. See, I'm about to learn how to use a torch. I got myself a granite countertop for it today, a charcoal block. I already have the torch. Well, it's a pathetic torch, but it is a torch. And got some dapper sets coming in. I'm also going to get some foundry type crucible here soon. But hey, prong settings you can do in wire wrapping. Like, I'm looking forward to it. I think the work that I'm going to be able to do combining my wire wrapping with heat work is going to be astounding, hopefully. So I'm really looking forward to getting to play with that here soon. All right, 26 gauge, 24, 20, 28. And where's the 30 gauge? 30 gauge. Oh, look at that. I really should be working on. So I've got a custom I'm working on right now. Prototype, unfortunately, is not in reach. But I don't know, $700 bracelet. I get so distracted so quick. Sorry. But yeah, I should be working on that prototype because I'm running out of silver. Not that I can't get more silver, but it would be nice to have extra money to buy way more silver. So how do you do annealing? I'd like to know about this. I am very interested in this topic. I apologize for the awkward angle this is going to be at, too. Just set that puppy right there for now so people can see what we're working on. And you can do that to soften metal, right? Just for anyone doing tutorial in the future, I'm working on tying these together. So I'm going to start by putting the thin in this gauge, 30 gauge through, tying a little bit here. So if you heat it, it'll be soft afterwards. Like, how hot do you want to get it? Like glowing red? Because what if I don't want it hard again? Or what if I've gotten metal too hard by hammering on it? Can I anneal it back to being soft? Get to learn two things at once. Community. I am trying really hard to stay in frame here, and I am failing so bad. That is so good to know. Oh, man. And that works with sterling silver, huh? Anyone who is in this afterwards, and if you can't see the chat, the answer to my question about annealing apparently is you can soften it back up. Which is super cool. That is awesome to know, because I can't tell you the amount of times I've done work where, like, I know something's about to break and I have to do another bend, and I'm like, but if I bend it, it's going to break. I don't know what to do here. And I've wondered, is there a way I can soften this up? And now that I know that, is there any weaknesses this causes that I might want to know about? I mean, I'm sure that it's probably not the best thing for my rocks. Silver heats up the quickest. That is good to know. Okay. Now I'm going to take this one here. Sorry, I got a text. Okay. Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to heat a stone either. I watched somebody do that a while back on a really cool ring they made, and it kind of melted the garnet almost. I have noticed that with silver, it has been the bane of my existence. I'm hoping the charcoal block is going to help with that. I don't know what I'm going to do exactly, though. basically what charcoal's for, right? Though, I mean, it looks like a brick. All right, slowly but surely these are coming together. I'm going to attempt... Oh, vermiculite, that makes sense. It works good in gardening, too. See, now these are the bane of my existence. Stone, pop out. It's very bad. Oh yeah, I know. It's going to be a total POS about it. I am literally going to cut ties on this. See, that's the rough thing about doing this too. This like inlay like this is if it starts to go bad on you, sometimes you just want to just stop. Which is the most annoying thing ever. What did I lose? Oh, I hear that. I'm gonna start trying to do flush sets where I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Burr out the hole. Or burr out a hole in the metal and then yep. You just broke on me. It might be one of those nights, guys. This might just not go well for me. I'm 30 minutes into this live stream and I'm back to 0. Come on. That is straight up what I get for trying to use half hard. Some artists will say to use half hard or hard to do these types of settings, and I disagree wholeheartedly. Like 100%. Just say that, like, no. Because they like to break on me for no reason. That was just, I just had 2 of these settings fall apart on me, which is actually kind of rare, but I don't normally try to do them in half hard. Right, Sabella? That's enough reason to, like, I'm gonna be honest, that's enough reason for me to usually be like, I'm gonna work on another piece because I'm just not feeling whatever it is, but yep, there's number 3. All 3 half hards did the same thing. Mother. Son of a bitch. Excuse my language there. Yeah. I'm not the kind to throw pieces myself, but I mean, especially because like that's the nice thing about doing these in parts. Piece is just fine. Just this here is just being annoying as hell. That is so lopsided. I gotta work more with brass. See, I want to start working with solid gold, but I have a feeling that it's just like something that'll make me angry. I've got a little bit of it on hand, but I only use it for accents right now. Oh, don't you tell me this is too small. This is not my night. Losing stones. I'm gonna totally cheat right now. I don't care if somebody notices it when they're looking at the piece, because, yeah. So I just said screw it and added another prong. Maybe someone will notice that there's a 4-leaf clover in it. But I would be shocked about that. Why do you say you can't work with gold to save your life? Like, that is a concerning statement to me.
What a wonderful view of the floorboards.
Right? I gave a disclaimer that I'm off screen a lot. Now, is it brittle? Oh, yeah, I know it's expensive. When I'm rapping with it, like, I'm counting the dollars as I'm like, 1, 2, 3.
You watched me interrupt your live and say, hi.
That is my roommate saying hello. I am just off of it tonight. Hello, random hand.
Well, I'd show you my face, but you know, I don't feel like being down in the area I'd have to be for that to happen.
Neither do I. That's why it's a disaster zone down there.
We're still talking about the floor, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Jesus. I mean, just because it's a stupidly late live stream, it's YouTube.
And now you know, Miss Sabella, why I'm not invited to these things.
Eh. No one said you weren't invited. Technically.
Beautiful name, by the way.
It is a cool name.
Want cheese?
No, I'm good right now, homie.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go back to watching my show.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna start packing here in a bit. So now I've got a third stone, which you see the interesting what, Yabella? Yabella. Habella. I have no idea how that would sound. I am definitely not a linguist. Which is odd because I can understand things in several languages, but oh, okay, there we go. Kelly, sup? I've got one tomorrow too. I've actually got to get packed up for still tonight. Subella? Subella? I really hope this fits like I planned. There is no... Oh, that would be so cool. I mean, you guys have like the best craft show in the US. Or, well, you have the best rock show in the US. I must say that it can't be the best craft show in the US because I'm not there, and no, I'm kidding. I am nowhere near that good. Yeah, I'm up in Montana. Where a bunch of people from down south have showed up recently and are probably about to be getting in car wrecks here soon. But yeah, like I said earlier, I'm not that great. Like, I've only learned in the last year how to do this. I'm super freaking humble, okay? Yeah, well, COVID chased a bunch of people up here who really aren't snowbirds, and they think that Montana is all fun and dandy because we've had some light winters here in the last few years. And, I mean, I know climate change is happening, but it's gonna get like bad. It's gonna get real bad. Huh. That's actually turning out about as designed. Okay, Kelly. But yeah, so like the first snowstorm up here, we always have just like it's chaos. It's chaos. I've seen this before because every year you get new people moving up here who've never driven in snow, and they think snow is like, you know, a quarter of an inch. They don't know that like we'll go from 70 degrees one day to, oh my god, there's 4 foot of snow outside. What do you mean there's still school? It's like, yeah, we don't shut down school for full on blizzards. Like literally, I remember going to school in full blizzards because that's just how we do in Montana. Yeah. Exactly. So when people like from down there just move up here, it gets bad. It gets real bad. I'm actually shocked, but this has come together quite well in the last 15 minutes. I guess Simeon's good luck charm. Oops. Nobody heard that. I might have to. I don't want to take this down. I probably should, though. I will say, part of the reason I'm not doing like a full tutorial on this, and I would teach somebody like one-on-one this, but the Art of Wire has a full tutorial on this, and like, man, it's his method. And she's no drive. Man, people do that. People from here, that's how they drive when it snows. Like, actually, people who've been here for two years, like they survived their first one. I'm sorry to hear that, Kelly. Snow bueno. Listen, I'm not gonna call out any particular state. Well, that's good. Oh, yeah, that would do it. That would check out right there. Okay. I visited my dad Post Falls, Idaho. 3 car wrecks, fatalities. Because the chick from California didn't have to wait. A stop sign. Yeah. I'm not, again, I won't call out anybody from any particular state for being the kind of people who do this. For, oh God, I need drink. Today is not brought to you by any particular state. I love my job. Where was I? Okay, so we have this. Let's see if this is going to fit, and it's gonna fit quite well. I am actually shocked right now. Yeah, no. If anything, it would be sponsored by Monster Energy drinks, since like every time the camera moves, you get a glimpse of another can, and this is, I think, the first one I'm not drinking a Monster in. It's just because I ran out. I have to pick some up tomorrow. Well, I mean, he's a guy. What's he supposed to do? Like, oh yeah, no, that's what my roommate does. Wait till he just starts blasting out music.
Almost did. I'll be nice. This is a crafting.
Yeah, it's crafting.
YouTube, not a singing YouTube.
I mean, I'm not against your music. I don't think anyone here is gonna have a problem with you singing in the background of me making something. Especially like that Viking song.
Door opener exploded.
Yeah, right. Sabella, the single life is really nice about that. Like, I just
Ouch.
don't have to.
She happened to say Viking funeral as you were asking
Yeah,
her to sing
right.
a Viking song.
I thought that too. The sparks. I'm trying to imagine this. Like, I keep thinking about Sal right now. Like, if that happened to him. Sorry, guys. I know. There's like 5 people living in the house that I'm in, so like.
You don't actually think about the number to you.
Yeah, I know, right?
Only 2 of them count.
Yeah. And a cat that technically like owns the house.
He kind of owns this part of town.
Yeah, like, that cat was here before us.
He was here back with me in 2020. Last year, whatever. When I was here in July.
Yeah.
He's cool. You're not in focus anywhere in your...
Oh, I know, right? I am horrible about that.
You're basically just watching his pliers move, and that's it.
Jeez, I know. I suck at it.
What are the names of the animals?
Sabella, what are your kitties' names? Or well, dog.
2 cats and a pupper.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a cat that let us move in. As long as we started paying him rent, and by rent I mean food.
Yeah. Permissions. And cat pets. He loves the cat pets. Dog is bullet. The cats are meows. Yes! Yes!
Oh my god, someone else did it.
I don't know you, but we're friends now.
That is awesome.
I have no clue how to pronounce the other one, though. Oh, Tolaus? What?
How do you pronounce the Ricky Bobby?
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, but I hate that flipping movie.
You already know I'm yeah. It's just not my type of humor.
Too loose.
Too loose, okay.
Too loose. Interesting. Too loose is how it's pronounced. Nice. Too loose. That's gonna be my nickname for my roommate now.
It's
Aristocats. Yes. Okay. That's one of my favorite movies. I'm surprised I didn't catch that.
That is awesome.
I dig it.
That was a good movie.
Okay, Kelly, I see.
Loose.
Not that dumbass Will Ferrell movie. Excuse the language and hurt feelings.
I'm not familiar myself, but
Oh wow, you're in Louisiana.
I was telling him about the Rex that we're planning to go watch here soon.
Oh yes, the first snowfall.
Yeah.
It's all the Californians that came up here because of COVID.
I'm not. We don't say names of state. Yeah, us.
All the not Montanans. I love it. I lived in Orange, Texas, right on the border of Louisiana. It was beautiful. And then Hurricane Harvey decided to eat my freaking house.
Oh, that sucks.
A little bit.
All right, and insert.
Hey, it's lovely down there, though. I had such a good time. I used to love going to Corpus Christi on the weekends.
Man, a beach at all would be so nice.
Gorgeous. Not just okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice.
What just fell?
Oh, there he goes dropping stuff again.
Oh no, I just straight popped a stone out of a setting. Like we're gonna do it, let's do it right. Another one bites the dust.
My aunt was born on Hawaii.
Hawaii is the end game for me.
She's like 60 now. My grandpa was a Seabees. Oh, it's not the best. It's just fun. I just liked it because there was screw it. I'm 31, but I was in my 20s down there, and so college girls used to go and hang out, and I was fairly popular. I don't remember going to Galveston. Indeed. Party indeed.
It's too bad.
Show them your crafting.
I'm trying to save my crafting.
Why don't you just go like this and adjust?
Careful. Yeah.
Hey, look, it's closer to.
Yeah.
There you go.
Trying to get this stone to pop back in.
Ooh, I just had this lady come through with it wasn't it was a Mastiff bull. Holy cow. They're huge.
They have hair, don't they? Like a lot of hair.
Mastiffs?
Am I thinking of the wrong kind?
Mastiffs are the big sucker fishes.
Yeah.
And they're short hair.
Oh, okay.
I always called them Beethoven dogs. What the frick are they called? Saint Bernards. It's not a Saint Bernard.
This is such a pain.
We must have answers. Yes. Oh, new finnies are so cool. Those come through all the time too. I'm a animal in general lover. Cats preferably, but dogs are pretty awesome.
Cats are where it's at.
Spirit animal. I'm just saying. I'll give you attention when I want attention, and then when I don't, leave me the heck alone.
That sounds about right for you.
Yes, St. Bernards. Beethoven dogs. I love it when people look at me in confusion because of that.
That is problematic.
But
the rest of it's all flush set.
That's cool, though. I like that part standing out.
Yeah?
That's something I haven't seen you do before.
What do you guys think? I have this here.
Absolutely.
Oh, no doubt.
I agree. I mean, there's doubting your work, and then there's just being a little absurd.
Well,
it looks cool.
Doubting my work is what I do, okay? It's like, that is my entire life. Well, we'll go with it. I don't know why I'm prototyping in silver right now. Probably because of the fact that I have to use nicer gems for this anyway, but like this is actually just a prototype. I plan to use an Alexandrite in the middle of the next one. So if this don't look quite right, we can kind of switch back to the drawing board a little bit. And I'm just going to slowly tie these back in. Chaotic beauty. I love that.
Exact.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
I've started, until he started fixing the backs, I've similarly thought of that. It's his work is somewhat like a mullet. Super professional and pretty in the front, and then you look at the back and you're like, oh, pretty kind.
Yeah, not so much anymore.
No, now he actually fixes it.
Actually, so we have this piece.
Oh, you found it, by the way. Where did you find it?
It's a my bed. So I've actually started wrapping the backs of them. That is definitely chaotic still, but it's way better and cleaner looking than that. It's like who my brain works.
How, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's okay. I was just reading literally for a second there.
You did it with words, and he does it vocally.
Oh my god. Worst person on jokes. Literally, like someone tells a joke and I'm trying to analyze it, like it's horrible. I'm surprised people still try. All the stones are still in it for now. Started to go off frame, but I needed pressure. Okay, go back towards the back and start pulling this into the frame back here.
Ooh, since you're down there, Sabella, you need to go and get some boudin since I can't freaking have any, and I can't find a decent recipe.
What is it? Kid needs washed.
Ruh-roh.
Kelly, what happened there?
Beatrice. The puppy's dog is Beatrice. The puppy dog. The puppy dog's name. Wow, I can freaking talk.
What is Borden?
Yes, it's Boudin.
Boudin? Okay, so it's not like the
Boudin. Ouch. I don't think
The
it matters
really-
how you pronounce it as long as you can eat it. It's like this sausage made from rice and freaking amazingness.
really. That does sound pretty good.
Oh my gosh. I'd say I'm jealous, but I'm just happy for you. Genuinely. It was the best thing ever when I was there. Nico, a Jack Russell. What is a chai Jack Russell?
Like Chinese?
Ice cream. Oh my God. I knew what you meant here. Don't be done. We'll call it Google autocorrect.
Autocorrect. It's autocorrupt.
Well, that's an interesting mix.
Chihuahua?
A Chihuahua Jack Russell mix.
Yeah.
That sounds cool. Right? Torty ice cream mix.
I have never been down there.
Yeah, it's super fun.
Oh, I didn't even show off the coolest part of this. So it's your pendant, but I'm also working in a very unhappy pin to make it a brooch as well, which I'm gonna have to do some major work on.
Like
Sharpening for one. I do not sharpen these things while I'm still working on them because
No.
I bleed.
Having picked some up earlier, that drops a bunch of silver on the ground, this fella right here.
Where is that thing?
And then I picked the dang thing up. I don't know.
I think I got it over here.
All I know is I stabbed the frick out of my finger.
Yeah,
It was great.
I dropped my entire box of like silver scrap, like 50-something grams of silver. Yeah, there we go. That onto the ground.
On the ground, and I stabbed the heck out of myself.
I'm like, hey, buddy, I got a broken hip. Can you come help me? Because I'm crippled.
I think I can show you.
Yeah.
That sucker right there.
Center of the screen.
That thing. Yeah, stabbed myself. It was great. I just told him today to buy a damn, like one of those $50, what are they called?
The vacuums that you can...
Not Hoover, the little handhelds they sell at Walmart for like $50.
Dude, I want to get one of those Roombas, but I think the thing would die on my floor. Like...
That'd be the first time you saw a robot look at a job and say, nope, bye. Going back to Dyson. Yes, there you go.
The thing would figure out how to climb the stairs to get out of this place.
Be the first time you heard a robot go,
Excuse me, somebody let me out of here.
Be a rich robot, too. Be a real rich robot. Oh, it would choke on silver. It would choke on copper. It would choke on gemstones. Like, there are so many rubies and garnets and sapphires on my floor right now. I dropped like 80 sapphires on the ground, and I only had 50 when I picked them back up.
I'm about dropping a diamond.
Oh, yeah. We dropped these. last night at 1:30 in the morning.
That was fun.
And I managed to find all but one. My roommate wakes up to like this whole room just cordoned off. Don't go in there. Don't want to lose the one diamond that I can't find.
Wally would not survive.
No, Wally would.
Wally.
I love that movie. Oh my gosh. See, this is why I should be in here. You could do the crafting, I'll do the talking.
Dude, yeah, like
They have awesome comments.
I need a moderator when like this starts growing.
Carpet surfing for extra silver, for real.
Just to have sort of looking like crackheads. Okay, so we're not the only ones who thought.
I do. Just me and him. We live in the same room.
Yeah.
He has his workstation room, and then we have the sleeping room because we get along and basically screw everyone else that lives in the house.
Yeah, we took over the basement, and we're like, this is our domain. You can come down here to use the washer and dryer. Otherwise, you can.
I believe the right words are F off.
Yeah, something to that effect.
He can deal with my singing, and I can deal with his crafting. I mean, I could probably try to convince him to do more lives at this time of night if you could be here, because I like having someone to talk to.
I try to do this every Friday anymore.
Friday? That's it?
Well, for now, I'm basically.
Belly, you better be here next Friday. I will be.
I'm basically leeching off of Yvonne.
Mm-hmm.
Because she does a live stream, and so I'm doing like an after party of her after party to catch the people for now. Which Yvonne is awesome. Right on. I'll start scheduling them. That way you get an announcement beforehand. Because, like, I kind of made a promise to myself that I was going to start. By the way, as far as tutorial goes, once you get this attached, you want to, like, spend some time tying it in with thin wire. Anyway, yeah, I kind of made a promise to myself that I was going to start doing YouTube because besides this and Reddit, it is my only form of social media that I will use. So
I look forward to seeing you here. What's funny is my sister lurks on Vaughn's. Oh, nice.
she can come lurk here.
Yeah, right.
I mean, the more viewers and the more subscriptions, the better.
I want to get to know the rules of YouTube so we know what I can actually talk about and have fun talking about without.
Part of it's
Because
culture. Cussing's okay, I believe. But part of that's also cultural. We want to be careful as it is a business not to offend too many people.
Well, no, I know.
But I mean,
we were
like,
talking about the Aristocats. That's
yeah,
what I'm talking about. I don't give a dang about none of the other stuff.
We're also at like 9:00 at night on West Coast, so
absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Be able to talk about our animals and even some dumb crap that goes on around the house, like being able to just.
Oh yeah, no, it would be fun.
Would be great. I would actually enjoy that.
Like I said, we set it up for to have you do moderating.
Yeah. I mean, if it's just these two, shoot.
Well, it'll end up. I think after because
yes, exactly.
We have. I mean, there's 3 people in here right now. There's one other person I know who's subscribed. Well, I got 19 subscribers.
One thing you never have to worry about is me talking about politics or religion. For one, my girlfriend who just left me wanted to get into politics, and because I'm a tattooed, gauged out guy that doesn't want to wear, only dressy clothes, and it was a whole thing. Yeah, basically screw politics. They can go by. Technically two what, Kelly? Tables, probably. And I'm spiritual, not religious. That's what I was going to go on about. So no issues there.
Why am I?
Yeah.
Well, there was a third person in the the third person's the guy running
Perfect.
it.
I mean, considering where we're from, that's
Yeah, no doubt.
if you're not. Anyway.
Missoula, Montana. Like, I think there are more pagans here than Christians.
I mean, we're watching handcrafting, silversmithing. I mean, you can't get more literally back to the earth than that. Stones and metals that come from the earth. Anyway.
Huh. Now I get why Vaughn calls her site Back to Earth Creations.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I'm all sci-fi, and
The sad part about Missoula is there's all these super woke people, but nobody that understands being a heathen. Oh, I love that you said it as I was thinking it.
yeah, we have the saddest
Yes.
community.
Listen, I really want you to get your artwork out there and
I'm
succeed.
trying.
But if we could have a YouTube thing where it's just us four, it'd be great.
I mean, we could say, dude, I have no problem with this. Although, like I said, it'll probably get better. I usually have Iris showing up to these too. I'm surprised she's not here. She's nice.
I don't want a city, but a general area. What state are you talking about, Kelly?
Arizona.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, no explanation needed.
Earlier she was calling out the Callies for me. Mythical magical nerd. That's right
I
at
don't
home
date
here.
sci-fi either.
There's nothing wrong with
Phoenix
sci-fi.
is a big ass city, though. I mean, at least in Missoula, it's got that small town vibe, but at the same time, oh right.
Phoenix has more people than our entire state does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So imagine our city. It's like it's not.
And we live in one of like the fifth biggest city in Montana.
Oh, okay, West Valley. Yeah, you definitely have some. Well, previously said it people to like, digging through the carpet.
Yeah.
Well, I can honestly say you're the first person from. Duh. It's amazing. Why wouldn't it?
Well, our city's amazing too.
I mean, no.
We don't even have Yellowstone like Bozeman does.
Right? No, I mean,
I've never been to
Orleans.
Phoenix. I've never been even close to there.
It's literally the Mardi Gras capital. So, I mean,
yeah,
you'd have to have tourists. That's like, I'd love to visit Montana, but no. I don't even like living here in winter. You're talking to a guy who, before he got his driver's license, which took entirely too long to be an adult and actually accomplish. I rode my bicycle to work from here at 18 below, 26 below with wind chill. So, frick the snow.
Mm-hmm.
But if you ever come up to Montana in the summer,
it's great.
please let us know. I
Yeah.
and bring Bodan.
Bring Bo.
I almost died. My boss, that was when my boss realized, holy crap, he's actually a dedicated worker. Give him a raise. So, oh, yeah, no. I mean, that's how it was coming up from Texas, though. If it got
I moved
65, 70 down there, it was like, holy crap, I need a coat.
I moved up here from Vegas, and it was like that. Like, they tricked me with the nice summers up here.
Oh, yeah, you're like, this
is great. Awesome. It's not 300
halfway
degrees.
into July, you're like, shit.
Yeah. Wait, did it just snow? It's August.
Yeah. I mean, literally, there was a little snow on the ground. Arizona's even more deserty, so that would...
Yeah.
All right, come back.
That's where my grandparents just moved to. After living here for this, like, the last 15 years.
Oh, how's this going to be so mean? I can't. No, I gotta... True. Okay, Flagstaff's not terrible.
What are y'all's opinions about Scottsdale?
I need my vape for this conversation.
Okay. Scottsdale, huh? I've heard of Scottsdale like several times and never in good
You need a bigger house.
Dude, I know we need a
smaller
bigger
chairs.
house.
Well, I need a smaller chair. $20. I freaking adore it. Yeah, Fridays, this is my new thing. I'll be here to pay attention to comments and bring attention to fun things.
Right on. I'm down with that.
Maybe sing an occasional song.
It's difficult for me to like when you're focusing on wire wrap. God dang it!
No, but this way we could have the conversations.
Yeah,
So you get the vocal.
that's
I
it.
wish you could turn the words on. That'd be cool. But then you'd have to listen to that.
Oh, God.
Underscore.
Yeah, and then you would hear it play, and well, no,
Indeed.
you wouldn't. That's why I have the volume shut off on it.
Sorry I came into the conversation so late. This could have been fun the whole time.
All right, and we have that locked down
That's
pretty
so nice.
good.
Right?
Wow, Scottsdale's like that, eh?
Scottsdale, in my opinion, would be close to the South Hills kind of people from Missouri. They're just
A whole town of them, huh?
pretty much.
I wish that moonstone would flash in this. So you guys can't see it, but these are all moonstones, and they all have blue flash.
So much better in... God, there has to be a way. Cameras don't do it, though, do they?
Not without like turning the darkness settings like all the way down. So what am I gonna pop in there?
I see OMG, yes, but I'm trying to figure out if she's responding to my comment about the South Hills or me singing.
I think she might be commenting on the pendant.
Oh, most likely. Oh, yeah, okay, yep. What we do in the shadows.
I'm not familiar with it. Oh, the Scottsdale people. Screw my work. Subpar.
Shut up.
I'm just kidding. It is a corruption of, well, actually, technically, it's not a corruption. It's the original way to
Hallelujah.
say
Instead of
hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Like all the.
It comes
I don't even
from,
want to talk about that.
and it now
This is the previously stated. We don't talk about religion, but certain people who
I'm not
labeled us heathens. Those individuals
corrupted,
took Alleluia,
which was
is a
originally
phrase. Yes,
Muslim.
correct.
It was a Muslim phrase meaning glory be to God.
which is literally all it means. Hence, Alleluia.
Which isn't surprising because it's the same God that the Christians and the Muslims believe in. But yeah, that's that history lesson for you.
Elijah.
Elijah works.
Hey,
I like it.
also nice though.
Yeah, like I like it.
Could be worse when you notice how cultures are taking things. Indeed. I do like the separation of things. People having their pride in their heritages, in their I mean, be proud of your religion. If you're gonna practice it, you might as well stay it loud and proud, you know? You can't, but you should be able to do it without judgment either.
This is true.
Practice who you want to practice with, practice what religion you want to practice, vote for who you want, who cares? We're still human. You can do what you want and still be nice to people.
Sometimes you just, this is going to sound horrible, but sometimes you have to force.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Although my roommate will attest, have fun trying to burn what happened. Right? Yeah. Or explaining All Hallows Eve.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Talk
that's
about
a whole
another.
thing.
Yeah.
Goodness. But what I would like to take from that is that you have right-wing Republican Christian friends. That's commendable.
Right. Just getting along with people. Like, we don't have to have the same ideas.
Humans be humans, yo. Yeah.
So we all wait.
Oh my gosh. What is his name? I'm probably gonna look him up while we sit here. I went from it from a not a spiritual standpoint. I went it from an educational standpoint.
That's it.
I like to learn, and I like to learn new things, not just to benefit me, but just so that I don't spout
The wrong
crap I don't know. I just watched, if either of you are interested in just knowledge in general, which is kind of fun. They're called Crash Course, and you look them up on YouTube, and it's everything. It's world history, it's religious history, it's
Crash Course
mythology.
is amazing.
It's everything.
They have evolved so much.
They took from Bacon's and saying, oh, and then ignoring the history.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the point where I'm willing to discuss things with people and explain things, but I'm also, I mean, do your thing. If you're doing it for your purpose, some people burn candles because they like the smell, and some of us burn them because of the energy.
Yes, that's my thing with the incense, actually.
Right.
It's
some people
a
burn it because of the
spiritual
smell,
thing.
and some people burn incense because it draws the correct energy to us. So if you're going to color your eggs for Jesus, mean, you're doing your thing for you. I love that that's the way it came out.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that. I agree. If that's what you're
Correct.
doing, like, be you and be happy. That's all I wanted. That's why I make the jewelry I make, is just because I like seeing the world happy.
So it comes down to just being willing to let people be them, do what you do for you, but I mean, don't be a dick to people who don't want to do it your way. Can't burn, right?
Listen, I can't even burn that and not think of. I just can't even burn that. Like,
Bro, you want to light another incense, bro?
Yeah, like
I get it though. All right, so I'm gonna insert myself here completely. What kind of music do y'all like?
Dude, I'll pull up the music from that one. First line, my mother.
Oh, no. I know the words.
Yeah, like, just to give you, I don't even think you need the musical background.
Right. I need to cover up the smell of this bud. It's so dank.
You're burning Mexican swag. You should not be talking about. Thank God this is the after party.
In Arizona, they're close enough to the good grows. They probably do have good shit. Love everything except the country. Oh, spell them.
I'm so with you, Sabella.
I'm still your friend, but I am like. That's like my voice was built for that. Crap.
His voice was built for that.
But I can also do, I mean, everything but scream my head off like a doof. Oh, no. Oh, 90s country. Yeah, it's a taste. And so I'm more even earlier than that. 80s and 90s were okay. Anything between 2000 and 2010-ish, not really. But then they started getting into this kind of adapting it to almost pop, but still keeping the twang and the subject matter, and not so much the my dog's dying. Yes, exactly. My dog died, my tractor's broke down or whatever. I don't know.
That's what I
like more of the love
hate
song
too.
stuff. I'm what you would say I'm addicted to love. I like everything to do with it. The heart is my favorite shape. Red is my favorite color. I'm an Aries, which I mean doesn't really have jack squirrels.
No, it really doesn't. I mean, I think that's another one of those things
Kelly,
that's
when
been
you find them, just let us know.
Totally bastardized by culture. I don't think our astrology is even close to what it originally.
No, they don't have it down pat.
No.
The closest to anything I've heard accurate to my own self was the one that she did, because she's a genuine astrologer.
I've had one, but they have to start getting into night signs and stuff.
Everything, down to the minute you were born.
Exactly.
It's so much. Still, Merle Haggard, yes.
Oh my God, it works.
That's not 90s though, dear.
Sorry.
It's the 70s and 80s. I mean, I guess they were still producing in the 90s. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames, they went higher. I mean, yeah. I dig it, but where?
That was not another YouTube video being brought up, just to
Yes.
let everyone know. Like, that was actually his voice. Throwing credit where credit is due, because
I didn't care.
if even though I just don't like country all that much, your voice is great for it.
See, I like Blake Shelton, Randy Travis, Josh Turner. I think if you listen to music and you don't listen to like anything Shania Twain, you probably have issues. She had an amazing voice. Has an amazing voice. Geez, I need to keep up a little bit.
So now I'm trying to wrap the back, which starts structurally. I want the pin stay working. Randy Travis and
Yes,
Black
absolutely.
Dog? What's Black?
It's a movie.
Oh. See, this tells you how much like
Oh no, you.
television I
He does this. I watch TV.
yeah, I sit here and craft all day. Which is how I've gotten this far in a year.
Walking through the front door, watching your black dress hit the floor. Honey, the shore ain't nothing like you loving me all night long. All I can think about, all I can think about, all I can think about is getting you home. Right? It is turning out great.
Except for when suddenly stones pop out.
Yeah, you missed a piece.
Yeah.
Then it turns into Sesame Street. One of these things just doesn't belong here.
Uh,
Oh, probably not what those belong.
well, it's not far off.
Karaoke. I am a little better than karaoke.
Ah!
Jokes. Don't get mad. I'm kidding. I love karaoke. It's fun. But then again, you did say no country, so now I'm trying to think of something I know that's not country. I'll leave that up to you, dear.
Alternative rock?
I mean, I know
heard you do a
some rock,
little
I know,
bit.
like Hinder,
Yeah.
and then I mean, I could go old ass music and go some Ray Charles. Hey, mama, don't you treat me wrong. Come and love me, daddy, all night long. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Tell your mama, tell your pa, I'm gonna take you back to Arkansas. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nah, no Spice Girls for me.
I wanna hear you sing Spice Girls.
Oh, I gotta look the lyrics up. It's been a while since I've even heard that song. Not Spice Girls, Smart Alec. Oh, yeah, okay.
Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, watch them roll away again. Yeah. Sitting in the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Oh, oh. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, heading for the Frisco Bay. Got nothing to live for, looking like nothing's gonna come my way. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay. Nah. Do we accept?
No. That's not fair.
No, I know.
I just enjoy it.
Let's see here. Did we lose Kelly?
Nope. There's still 2. 2,000 miles I roam just to make this dark my home.
Folding laundry. Okay, that's fair.
Roll away.
Home life. Okay.
Oh.
I've been neglecting
Feel
laundry
that.
too.
But when you're working like 90 hours a week.
See, I have like 4 pairs of pajama shorts and like just live in those for the most part.
Feel free to throw your speaker up a little bit. Throw your phone in your pocket and do some laundry. We promise we'll let you know when it's done so you can see the finished product.
Oh, there's no way I'm gonna be able to finish this tonight.
Okay, I lied.
I was gonna be happy if I finished this pave section and got that inserted.
That's okay. I got 10 minutes and I got to go to bed because I got to wake up at 6 a.m. and go to work.
That's about what I'm at too. I'm thinking there's about 10 minutes left.
But, Sabella, now, the
Crafters and Covers live after party.
Of course. I feel that. I am a master procrastinator. Also just super low on energy lately. Not like energy to do things, but just low on the motivation type energy. Heartbreak's a biznitch.
Oh, come on.
But now that song is stuck in my head, so that'll be great.
Which one?
Sitting on the dock of the bay. Yeah, fun.
I mean, I would have figured it out after I heard it 2 or 3 more times
Oh yeah, it'll
Does it
happen.
be? I know.
That's okay. For a while, it was Ed Sheeran, the song he did for
I was okay with
The
that
Hobbit?
one being stuck in your head.
It's a good song.
It's a great song. The Darth Vader sounds of
Sabella, I'm not your father. Nicotine addiction is real and annoying as shit, but at least it's not cigarettes anymore. 'Cause those
absolutely.
things taste like crap. Blech. Oh, miss the eye of the mountain below. Keep careful watch of my brother's soul. And should the sky be filled with fire and smoke, keep watching over torrent sun. Me too. It's literally the first one on my playlist. I start my car in the morning, and that's what song starts on my phone. And this is to end in fire. We should all burn together. Watch the flames burn on and on the mountainside. Oh, desolation falls upon the night. Pippin's song? Oh, I gotta look that up. What am I doing? YouTube.
Oh, this thing is not wanting to cooperate. I may have gone about trying to do this the wrong way.
Oh, I'm not even gonna try to sing that. I can hit some high notes, but I'm not that damn good. No, I just like Ed Sheeran. And I did enjoy the movies.
They were good movies.
Ed.
Oh, that's how it's getting left for the night. Monetization
It's not
thingy.
working. What?
Oh yeah, careful of the how long a song plays in the background. They will freak out about it for monetization.
No, that's good.
I totally forgot about that. I don't even know about you know what? If they want to take away my money from this video for you singing, they can. Yeah.
Do a thing with some stuff.
Yeah. They can
30
just
seconds.
burn.
Good to know.
Okay. Okay, so covers are good.
Oh, okay. So as long as I'm singing it,
Yeah.
not listening to it.
God, they just don't. Well, guys,
No lyrics, even if I could try. Bummer.
took me 2 hours. Yeah, I actually was inspired by a brooch that I saw from Cartier or Cartier. Um, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a brooch like that in wire wrapping.
Turned out good.
I mean, yeah, I've still got a little work to do up here and on the back, but to be able to, like, I don't know, do that level of work, I love it. That custom guy has me. We were legitimately talking about a crown tonight.
That's gonna be fun to watch.
Oh, dude, I am.
It did. It turned out
stoked.
great. Zelda's shield. I like that.
It
I
does
really
have
wish you
that
could
look.
see the moonstones too, though. That's
That is like the saddest part about this right now is like they just will blink blue. Oh yeah, no, I know. I've wanted to make a crown for a minute, but like I can barely afford to put this bracelet together. I honestly need a sponsor to do it, and which means they're gonna get to keep the work, but I'm okay with that. Dude, look at you can see my calluses from how much I wire wrap.
yeah. Mine are from working out. They're gone.
All I do is this though. Like you wouldn't think that would cause calluses.
I mean, playing the guitar, I got the same things on the tips of my fingers. Once you get
Your torches set up and solder, yeah. You know,
I think it'd be so much better to work with the heat. I like the artistic. That's where I would start stepping in and being a part of it. Ow!
so
That flipping hurt. Oh.
I want to do a lot of the heat for structure. Like getting rid of the mess of the structure, because like when you're holding it together cold connect, while I do like that in ways,
If you could take that and then sell the scrap that you can not have to use anymore, it'd be pretty great.
oh man, that scrap is getting we're melting that.
And we're never gonna get mad about autocorrect.
Yeah.
We get it. One of my favorite memes I've seen is it says, Google, it is never ducking and you know it. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it would be. Although, I mean, to be fair, by the time it'll be thinner.
Yeah.
That's because, like, by the time this is done, well, it has no choice. I've got to have it around this level because of where the pin is. Yeah. But
you may have to leave that one a little less covered on the back.
I'll plate it if I have to.
Yeah.
Like I did with the volcanic one, we'll just cut up another spoon. I think I got one
Hammer
left.
it out flat.
Yeah.
Use that long. For sure.
To be fair, there is something I enjoy about doing the wire wrapping as well, but I do want to move up. Like
it'll start making it look more professional.
Yeah. But someday I'm gonna do a diamond brooch like this that has a huge like we're talking 3 1-carat diamonds in it, and I'm gonna completely wire wrap it. I won't touch it with heat just to say I did it. Yeah. Just so I can be that one guy who wrapped 3 carats of diamonds.
Sold it for $20,000.
Yeah, straight up in solid gold. How much does this piece weigh?
I don't see it. I don't know what it looks like.
That's weird.
It's right here. It's weird that I don't know what a damn scale looks like. Well, Kelly and Sabella, it was very nice to meet you both. I have to retire to the time of napping. I work tomorrow early. Oh, there's your other scrap box on camera. That's the copper from when he started.
It weighs 37 grams.
Nice.
It's a lot lighter than it looks. Yep, I've got to actually get packed real quick for the market and crash myself, guys. It was great doing a live stream. We'll be doing another one next Friday.
Hope to see you both here.
Yeah,
That way, at least it's fun.
stay friends, whatever.
Yay.
We'll see you all next week in the after party with crafting and karaoke.
Oh, when the lights go down in the city and the stars shine on the bay, do I want to be there in my city? Oh. And with that, I say my goodbye.
Who gets it?